Some people say the woods are peaceful at night, quiet, calm, and beautiful. But sometimes, when the world goes silent, you start hearing things that shouldn't exist. Tonight's story is about a man who decided to take a late-night walk through the woods. What he saw that night changed him forever. It was around 11:30 p.m. when Daniel decided to go for a walk. Daniel lived near a small town surrounded by thick woods. During the day, the forest looked normal. People walked their dogs there. Kids played near the trails. But at night, the woods felt different. The air was colder. The wind whispered through the trees like someone speaking in a language you couldn't understand. Daniel grabbed a flashlight and started walking down the narrow trail. The moonlight barely touched the ground because the trees were so tall. After about 15 minutes, Daniel noticed something strange. The forest had gone completely silent. No insects, no birds, no wind, just silence. And then he heard it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Footsteps. But they weren't his. Daniel stopped walking. The footsteps stopped too. Daniel slowly turned around and pointed his flashlight into the darkness. Nothing, just trees. But when he turned back toward the trail, he saw something standing between two trees. A tall shadow. It wasn't moving. It didn't look human, but it wasn't an animal either. It was just standing there, watching him. Daniel tried to convince himself it was just his imagination, but then the shadow moved, slowly. One step forward, then another. Daniel's heart started pounding. He pointed the flashlight again, and for a moment he saw two pale, glowing eyes in the darkness. Then the light flickered, and the shadow was gone. Suddenly Daniel heard branches snapping behind him. Something was moving fast through the woods, too fast. Daniel started running. The footsteps followed him, closer, closer. He could hear breathing behind him, heavy and unnatural. Daniel finally reached the edge of the woods and ran onto the empty road. The sound stopped. The forest went silent again. Daniel looked back toward the trees, and for a brief second, he saw the same shadow figure standing at the edge of the forest, watching him, waiting. So if you ever decide to take a late-night walk in the woods, just remember, sometimes something might be walking with you.